All right, hello, thanks for practicing. Meet me today on your hands and knees whenever you're ready in a tabletop position. Spread your fingers wide, press down through your palms. On an inhale, let's take a cow pose, dropping the belly, opening the heart, letting the shoulder blades come together and looking up towards the sky. On an exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, press the ground away, spread your shoulder blades apart, chin to chest. Inhale, open, reverse that. Open the front of the body. Exhale, round, stretch the back of the body. 2 more times, maybe a little faster. Once more. Come back to center. This time we're going to take scapular push-ups. So rather than letting the body flop as we just did, the only thing, the arms are going to stay straight. The only thing that's going to move is that the chest is going to drop down towards the ground as you bring your shoulder blades together. It's really subtle. And then press the ground away and allow the shoulder blades to spread apart and that center part of your back to press towards the sky. Awesome. Let the chest drop, shoulder blades together. Feels a little funky at first. Press the ground away, shoulders round up. Awesome, let's do 5 more. Drop the chest, and then press and round. Drop the chest, shoulder blades together, press and round, shoulder blades apart. 3, 2, last one. Awesome, back to neutral. Keep your left hand down, reach your right arm up towards the sky. Take a big circle with your right arm twice. Movement starts at the shoulder. And then inhale, reach the arm up towards the sky. Exhale, thread your right arm underneath the left. Reach it through and just hover your right shoulder above the ground. Inhale, reach the right arm back up. Exhale, twist and reach it through. Inhale, reach it up. Twist and reach it through. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, reach it through, twist, bring your head and your right shoulder all the way down to the ground. Maybe your left hand stays put, or maybe your left hand walks forwards towards the top of the mat, or around your back towards your right hip. Let's take 3 really deep breaths. As you inhale, expand through the back side of your body as well as the chest, the belly. Exhale, soften a little bit, let it go. 2 more deep inhale in. Maybe even exhale, sigh it out. Last one, all the way in, all the way out. Left hand down, unwind, reach your right arm up to the sky, and then take the hand down to the ground. You can do the scapular push-ups again. We're just going to do 5. You can do them on your knees again, or if you're feeling like you want to take the heat up, step your feet back so that you're in a high plank position. And then the same thing happens. Arms stay straight. Let your chest drop down. Let your shoulder blades come together. And then press down, shoulder blades spread apart, upper back rounds. Let's go for 4, 3, awesome, 2, last one. Drop your knees down if you lifted them up. Keep your right hand planted, bring your left arm up to the sky. Take 2 or 3 big circles with that left arm. And then inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, thread it through, hover your left shoulder, reach and twist with the upper back. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach it through. 3 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist and reach. Last 2. And 1. This time you reach it all the way through. Let your shoulder drop down. Let your head drop down. Maybe your right hand stays where it is. Maybe it walks forwards or behind your back. 3 really deep breaths. Again, see if you can expand through your torso, through your belly, through your upper back. And on your exhale, soften, let it go. 2 more all the way in. Maybe even an audible sigh out. Last one. Let it go. Right hand plants down, left arm unwinds, reach it up to the sky, and then take the hand down to a tabletop position. Keep your hips where you are. Walk your hands forwards and let your forehead drop to the ground. Your arms can be kind of heavy, just resting on the mat, or you can come onto your fingertips. You might even tuck your tailbone under a little bit to find some more length along the spine as you breathe deeply. Maybe you want to stay here, or maybe you want to look forwards. Let your chest drop a little bit closer to the ground. Last 3 breaths. Awesome. Pull forwards onto the belly. Keep your forearms down, spread your fingers wide. Sphinx pose. Roll your shoulders up by the ears, down the back, and draw your heart through. Kind of looking forwards, maybe a little bit down. Try to draw your shoulder blades together while pressing down through the elbows and the forearms. Then bring your chin to your chest. Feel the stretch on the back of your neck. And then maybe your chin up, even towards the sky without crunching in the back of your neck. Once more, chin to chest. And then back up towards the sky. Lower the chest all the way down. Take your hands wider than the mat, fingertips down, palms lifted. Inhale, roll your shoulders up, the ears down the back, peel your heart up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower down. Hips stay glued to the ground. Inhale, lift up. Last time, stay up at the top. Look over one shoulder. And then the other, only if it feels good. And then lower the chest back down to the ground. Bring your legs together. Squeeze them in towards the center line. Bring your arms alongside your body. Roll your shoulders up at the ears, down the back. Peel your heart up, and then peel your legs up as well, squeezing everything in towards the center, but also thinking about lifting even your thighs up off the ground. And draw your belly button energetically up off the ground as well to help support your back. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Lower down. Maybe rest the cheek and let the hips wiggle side to side. Then take your hands underneath of your shoulders. Come into a low cobra or an upward facing dog, pressing into the hands, open through your heart, look up. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take some time to pedal out the legs. Move the hips side to side. And then settle into stillness, pressing into the palms, lengthening through the spine. Maybe even lifting the heels and lowering them a couple of times. And then inhale, reach your right leg up towards the sky, press down through the left foot. Bend your right knee, take a big circle at the hip. Extend the leg back behind you for 3-legged dog. Right knee to nose, side of chest, squeeze. Step your foot in between the hands. On your fingertips, inhale, sink your hips forwards and low. And then exhale, press through your front foot, draw your hips back, maybe flexing the foot as well, as much as you want. Inhale, sink forwards, coming into a low, low lunge. Exhale, straighten-ish the legs, drawing the hips back. One more time, sink the hips low. Exhale, back. Sink the hips low again, plant your palms, lift your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Right knee, right tricep shift forwards, right foot outside of the right hand, left hand down, reach your right arm up, open. Exhale, reach it through to kind of hover underneath your left arm. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, reach it through. Inhale, right arm up. Right hand plants inside of your right foot. Bring your right heel to your seat. And then extend the leg up and back, three-legged dog. Lower the foot down. Look forwards, make your way to the top of the mat, stepping or floating. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Press down as you rise up. Strong core, reach the arms up overhead. At the top, bend your elbows, cactus your arms, open your heart. Take the hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Draw the arms away from you, open your heart further, look up. Exhale, fold all the way forwards. Let your arms come up overhead. Stay for a moment. And then let your hands drop. Step your right foot back, your left foot back. Lower it all the way down to the belly. Zipper your legs together. Once again, this time the arms are out to the side. They come into like a cactus shape here. As you lift up into locust, let your arms lift up as well. Now draw your shoulder blades together. Keep your arms bent. Squeeze everything. Awesome. Keep drawing your legs together. Reach your arms back behind you. Interlace the fingers. Reach the arms back further. Hold 3, 2, 1. Release down. Wiggle the hips. Hands under the shoulders. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Left leg up to the sky. Bend your knee, take a big circle or 2 with the hips. Extend the leg back behind you, three-legged dog. Shift forwards, left knee to nose, thigh to chest. Step your foot in between the hands and then let yourself sink down, just on your fingertips perhaps. Hips sink forwards and down. And then press into the left foot, draw your hips up and back, straighten your left leg-ish. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale, hips up and back. Once more, inhale forwards. Exhale, up and back. Inhale forwards, plant your palms, step your foot back, and take it up into a three-legged dog. Left knee, left tricep as you shift forward. Step the foot outside of your left hand. Right hand stays planted. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread your left arm under your right arm, reaching it through. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, reach it up one more time. Left hand inside your left foot. Heel to seat, take it back to a three-legged dog, and slowly put the foot down. Look forwards and come to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Sink your hips into a chair pose, reaching the arms up alongside the ears, and then press your palms together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the left, just because. Right elbow outside of left thigh. Lengthen through your spine. One more breath. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist right. Left elbow outside of right thigh. Deep breaths in and out. Inhale, come back through center. Sink your hips lower, lower, lower. Come all the way down to the seat and find Navasana. Bringing the knees together, thighs together. Sit up nice and tall. Hands can be behind the thighs. Arms can reach forwards. Legs can straighten. It's up to you wherever you want to be. Let's hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hover your shoulders and your heels come down low. Inhale, rise back up. Knees can be bent or legs can be straight. Sink down low, hovering the shoulders and the heels. Rise back up. Awesome, let's go for 3, 2, Once more. Lower down to hover, squeeze your knees into the chest, rock forwards and backwards like really big rocks. And then on your last one, rock yourself all the way back up to that chair pose. Maybe, or just find it. And then when you find it, press it to the heels and rise up. Awesome, reach your arms up overhead. Cactus your arms, bend your elbows, draw your shoulder blades together, open your heart. Take your hands behind you, whichever thumb you usually cross on top, cross the other one this time. Draw your hands away, open your heart. Exhale, fold it forwards. Allow the arms to come up overhead. Maybe bend into the right knee and let your shoulder kind of come to that right side, look up to the left. And then bend into the left knee and let your right shoulder open, look up to the right. Slowly look back forwards, lower your hands down. Step back the left foot, right foot, high plank, press down, just hold here. Lower all the way down to the ground, nice and slow, elbows in. Awesome, draw your arms alongside your body. One more time, lifting up into locust. You choose, stay here with the arms alongside your body. Interlace your fingers, or a baby, bend your knees, draw your heels into your seat. Grab your feet with the ankles on top, near the feet, and open your heart. Wherever you are, let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up, just come a little bit higher. Exhale, slowly release with control. Let everything dumb down. Wiggle out the body. Hands come under the shoulders. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your feet wider and maybe step them in a little bit shorter. So it's a shortened, widened down dog. Right hand comes to the outside of your left ankle. Your shin, look up under your left arm as you twist. And then right hand down, left hand comes to the outside of your right ankle. Press down through your right hand, twist and look up under your right arm. Release your left hand back down. Step your feet back towards the center line, maybe a little bit back further. Right leg lifts up towards the sky. Knee to nose, side of chest squeeze. Step the foot in between the hands. High lunge. Lifting all the way up. Awesome, strong core. Shift yourself forwards and draw your left knee into the chest. Find your balance. And then step the foot back. High lunge. Once more like that. Knee to chest. Step it back. High lunge. Open up to a warrior 2. Left heel down. Arms open. Wiggle your feet out if you need to. And then inhale. Straighten everything up. Reach up. Exhale. Back to warrior 2. 2 more times. Rise up. Warrior 2. Last one. Rise up. Warrior 2. Peaceful warrior, reaching that right hand forwards and then up and back. Breathe into your right side body, lengthen even through the left a little. Cartwheel the arms down, all the way to the ground. Step back, high plank. Keep pressing down through the hands. Lower all the way down to the belly. Draw the legs together. Zipper the arms alongside the body. Lift up, locust pose, your expression, whichever one you want, including bow if you'd prefer to take that. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Wiggle it out. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg lifts up. Left knee to nose, side to chest, squeeze. Step the foot in between the hands. Rise up, high lunge. Both arms lift. Find it, stabilize, and then shift forwards. Bring your right knee into the chest, and then step it back, high lunge. Once more, bring the right knee forwards, step the foot back, high lunge. Open up to a warrior two. Maybe taking the legs a little wider if you need to. Inhale, straighten everything, reach up. Exhale, sink the hips, lower down. Two more, inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Last one, inhale, rise. Exhale, lower, hold. Peaceful warrior, left hand reaches forwards and then up and back. Lengthen through your left side body, but also get taller through the right a little bit. Hold yourself up and breathe. Cartwheel your arms all the way down. High plank. Drop your knees, come back through a child's pose. Reach the arms forwards. Be here for a moment. Slowly walk the hands back towards the knees. Sit up tall. And then rock yourself forwards. Flip your toes under. Finding toes pose, nobody's favorite pose, although I love it. Untuck your little toes, let them point forwards. Draw your navel into the spine, sit up tall. Maybe reach the arms up overhead. Right elbow bends, left hand to the right elbow. Stay like that, or swoop your left arm behind you if you think you might be able to grab your hand or part of your shirt, or if you have a strap nearby. Don't worry, your toes are probably not going to break. No, they won't. Try to stay here for just a moment. And then release your arms, other side. Left elbow bends. Maybe your right hand finds the elbow. Maybe your right arm comes behind you to find that left hand or the back of your shirt or whatever you're using. Draw the rib cage back in. All right, slowly release the arms. Come forwards, untuck your toes. Maybe just tap the tops of your feet on the ground to help you release any of that. And then come back onto your seat, legs out in front. Step your right foot outside over the outside of your left thigh, right hand behind you. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, twist to the right. Look over your right shoulder and press down through your right foot. Twisting from the thoracic spine, behind the rib cage. Slowly unwind, maybe even take a light counter twist. And then come back to center. Left foot steps out to the outside of your right thigh, left hand down, right arm up. Twist to the left. Again, twisting from the thoracic spine, not way down near the belly button, but way up near the rib cage at the top. Press down through your left foot. Sit up taller. Maybe activate your right toes. Slowly untwist, maybe even a light counter twist. Come back through center. Take both feet down, hip distance or wider. Take your hands behind you and point your fingers in towards your seat. Roll your shoulders back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift by pressing into the heels, lift up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Lower the hips down. You choose either lay all the way down and find Shavasana, or maybe staying upright and seated, closing your eyes for a short meditation is more appropriate for you today. Whichever one you choose, head there. And I'm going to leave you here to stay as long as you can.
Thank you so much for practicing, for moving, for breathing, for being kind to your body. Have an awesome rest of your day, wherever it takes you.